Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modern Life, Season 2, Episode 166 with me, Cid, and I'm out in the desert because I've started processing these relic scraps. I'm not taking them, don't need them. I'll take the obsidian, even though I don't desperately need it. And when I left it, I had 2 mysterious figurines, and I need 4. And the only way to get these relic scraps is from either mining fossils and processing them, or you can get them out in these various places. These things, these hoofers. I think that's all of the chests that you get in these, isn't it? There's no more hiding anywhere. No, that's good. Now, we are fortunate that we do live in an area of vast desertification, and we are currently working down this area of the desert here to just, oh damn it, I can't fly to save my life with this bloody elytra today. Nope. We'll get there eventually. Let me try that again. Whee! I think I hit the wrong button. I know what I'm doing wrong. So yeah, oh, there's a village up there that I may not know about. Bring me back. Probably don't know about it. Might as well go and relay that while I'm at it. Terrible. Terrible. Just simply terrible. Yeah, so might as well have a little raiding of here while we're at it, if there's anything worthwhile. Ow. That was very nearly up. I appear to have picked up some dead animal as well. Jam man. We'll have it. You know what? Doesn't hurt, does it? Never hurts to have extra jam. And do I want to grab those white coats? Because I'm always looking for white coats. Cyclic. Where's my cyclic stuff? Oh, I think he overheard me, didn't he? We'll grab whatever white coats we've got as well. Of course, we can always send them back. Boing. Lovely. Any other good stuff here? There's a white coat there. Bong. Mine. Huh? Where'd he go? I was just talking to him. My bestest friend. And now I don't know where he is. He's a cartographer. But he is also a white coat. So we might as well have him. Yeah, no. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, well, let's see what else we got floating around over here. The only other thing is this thing here, which, to be fair, they're usually pretty crud. Now I'm completely jammed up with seeds, aren't I? Yeah, might as well. It'd be wrong not to, really, wouldn't it? This is my personal. Oops, a little bit too carried away there, but we did get the energy lasers. And let's chuck all of that over as well while we're at it. Right. So yeah, but what I really do need though is those relics, because they are the key to discovering more. Now I'm going to guess that bit of, I might just go up there anyway just to eliminate it from my. Oh, there was a a roadrunner. It is. Yeah, I'll have him as well. Right. I'm going to just carry on searching around. If I find anything utterly amazing, then I will return. But otherwise, you'll see me back at Jurassic Land, or whatever we're going to call it, that's not copyrighted. And, oh wow, there's another village there, look. No, we don't need to. Yeah. That's the one thing I would think. These fairy rings, they're supposed to be buried treasure or something, or ores underneath these. Let me just have a quick peek. I can't remember whether it was a myth or not. I do vaguely remember, because obviously the fairy rings in mythology would have been with it oars, but nothing to write home about, is there? I'll have them. Of course, it would be the other thing to do. Would be just strip mine out an area down here and find a whole load of fossils. But I'm not finding anything particularly. Exoplanetosaurs, they should not be spawning here, really. No, I think that's either a bunk or they're really low down. In which case, there would be. That would be something I would have expected to find anyway. Ores low down, you know. Keep hold of that one. Did I send my... I did. I sent my relics back. Damn it. I'll have to go back home first then. Anyway. I'll keep on looking. Be back in a moment. Alright, well, coming back in home, because I did inadvertently send some stuff back. It's scary, you know, how much of your terrain... Wow, this gets laggy when you come into here. How much of your terrain you recognise from the air after 160 episodes. I didn't even need to look at the map to find my way back here. It was, yeah, somewhat scary. Not very scary, but somewhat scary. Anyway, I've been very, very lucky. I found 2 figurines in a couple of those, so so that was a thing which will make life easier, because now I actually have enough figurines. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to put you away. There you go. We do need some redstone. I'll take half a stack. I don't see the point of taking any less than that. I do want to take a few stacks of blocks. We'll take that back and store those over at the things, and we'll get the relics that we sent over here and add those to that stack there. Next stop is the witch farm. Not the witch farm, the witch hut. Must stop calling it the witch farm. It is not a farm. It's a hut where we can do potion brewing. Because no matter how hard or tough I am feeling, no matter how invulnerable I might think I am, it occurs to me that any attempt to go into any kind of boss battle, we really need to do a big brewing session sometimes. Night vision is not necessary. Magnetism probably not overly useful either. Resistance, a couple of those might not go amiss. I have got a box here as well with currently potions of healing. I actually want to make those healing too. Those are splash potions of healing 1. That is fine, that's good. So I might go and just get those done. What else have we got? Concentration, probably not useful. Water breathing, highly likely, unlikely. Regen, maybe. I have got the golden apples though, so not desperately necessary, I don't think. What are you? Resistance, I think I'd already picked those up. Fire resistance. Almost certainly want a couple of those. Anything else? Recall? Yeah, no. Elixir of fire resistance, 8 minutes. Potion of fire resistance, 8 minutes. Okay, that's simple enough. They're going back. Having 1, 2, 3 of those, because they stack. Elixirs are much better. Saturation? No, what are you? Mead? What did mead give you? I can't remember. I really should carry on doing some of that. Mead was, I think, like haste or something like that. Let's just up those healing potions. And the other thing, I would like some strength potions, but what I need to do first is pop you down there. Pop those in there. Yeah. Can you actually make splash elixirs? Just a stupid question. Don't think you can. That will be OP, I suppose. There's your regen. Let's have 1, 2, 3 of those. And what do we use to make those healing to? Regenerative. You see, ragweed seed pods. I'd love to know how to grow those, and I've not managed. I know I've got some, but they don't seem to want to grow. Well, I've got one, I think, actually, out of. I've got 2. Regenerative healing. Yeah. There must be a way to grow ragweed, but I'll have to. That's something for another time. What was the one I wanted? I wanted glowstone. I can never remember. Potions are one of those things I'm terrible at. I can never remember what's necessary for them. A couple of the potion of strength is blaze powder, isn't it? Remember that one. And then we'll have a 1 and a 2 and 3, and take those out of there, put those away, pop those in, take those out, put those away, and we'll grab a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and we'll pop those in there, and then we'll prime those for awkward potions. If I can find my nether wart. 1 and 2. Alright, that potioned up. I think that should do us. We've got our regen ring anyway, so from there from here it's actually a flight. We can get straight over to Jurassic Land because we're not that far away. So there it is. Well, at least the start of it is. There's some ways to go before this is actually Jurassic Land, isn't there? But at least we can now put those in. I mean, I could pull the figurines off of here as well, but I honestly don't see the point. As I say, I know for a fact I've got a couple in my inventory there, and I can stick those in. Actually, we can double that up, can't we? Stick those in the analyzer, and that will start spitting stuff out. I do need to tidy up in here because I'm getting seeds everywhere and dinosaur eggs and more embryos than I can shake a stick out, and we definitely need to go back over here and get on with things. But I think some more fridges, actually, refrigerators would seem in keeping for keeping embryos, you know. Yeah. So, armed with that, what is my next move? It's a good question. We need to head to the Nether, and we need to, which I of course can't go to directly, so we're going to head back home. Do I want to hang around see it for them to process first? No, I don't. It'll wait. We'll head back home. We'll get into the Nether, back to the Hellboat, and we can start this. We can start this mission. This insane attempt to go and defeat an Egyptian god. I mean, that's what you do, isn't it? Wow. They were wiggling. We've got a bit of a wiggle on them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And over to the Hellboat, which is there. Right, now at this stage, I believe you put redstone around there, and then the figurines on the 4 corners. However, I suppose we can do that bit after, can't we? There's an explosion apparently as well, so Wow. That might be a screenshot. Ooh. Destructive. Alright. Wish me luck. Oh, no. I forgot something. Oh, God, that's... we almost forgot something. I need to go back to Jurassic Land. We need a scarab. I also need to know how to use that, but that's fine. Right, I will go and do that. Be back in a moment. Alright, got the scarab. That was very nearly unpleasant. Alright, how do I do this? How do you... Hello. Alright, go away, you annoying little... Where? Don't mess with me, matey. Alright, this portal. Oh, God, where is the other one? Hang on, we just need to deal with this. I say we need to deal with this chucklehead. I don't seem to be able to figure out how you actually utilise. Scarab? No. Okay. This makes little sense. I'm going to head down here, hide out of the way for a moment, and go and have a look how you do that. See you in a moment. You just need to step in. I wasn't actually getting in there. I put some and walked in. And apparently... we should have spawned on these, by the way, are not friendly. But we should have spawned on an obsidian platform. I'm going to give myself I don't know, oh, you can't break blocks here. Oh, hello. So you can plate. That's a useful one to be aware of. Oh damn, I've just realised all my potions are in that crate and I'm not going to be able to... They're not tough, at least. I'm going to assume they are similar in type to things. Now, where is this castle? Well, we've got trees and stuff to hover around on. Let's go and see what we can find, shall we? That looks unpleasant. That's void of some description. We need something to stand on. So, where is this castle? Oh. Oh wow, look at them all. It's like... The pigmen don't seem bothered though. Man, this place is just... Here's a stupid question. Well, it's not going to work, is it? Maybe I should have... I can always get more figurines. What I'm thinking is, or thinking of is it possible... Am I still... if this castle hasn't spawned in, you know, I am stuffed. Unless it's over on one of... Weird. Hey! Well, I'm going to have a hunt around and see if I can't find this structure, because it really isn't showing itself right now. And, well, I'll be back in a moment, I suppose. Alright, I am going to guess that it's in here somewhere. Oh, hello. Who's that? So I'm using my Chaos gem at the moment. Just because I've got a bit tired of the things. So, all things considered, if there is a... There we go. Right. Oh, God. So, boss is in the middle, apparently. What the hell? Let's just thin these out. Oh, that's who it is, okay. Not overly tough. And you bite, apparently, I believe these are called. Quite cool. I wonder if I can get one in a snare. Just because, or a couple actually, maybe 3. Just because that would be quite a cool thing to have floating around if we can capture them. Hello, how are you? No, I don't want you, I want you. No. Right, okay. Oh man, they're everywhere, aren't they? Look at that. Is that? Yeah, Sentry Pigman. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll get one more. There's a nice one there. And we'll send those home, along with all the crap that we're starting to pick up. Gonna add that to here. How are we doing? I should have recharged my Chaos gem. Now, apparently, you can... have to watch out for those. But you can... Wow! He was teleported, didn't he? I mean, they're not tough. And it appears that they sometimes don't actually do anything sensible, like, you know. Now, what's the loot like in here? That's the question. Is it worthwhile? Wow, there's a lot of them. Is the loot actually worthwhile in here? Hey. Hello. Well, so if I land... Get dead. With the skulls. You see, it's not all that good, is it? Given the toughness. Oh, let's just. Well, I mean the relative toughness, obviously. You know, their toughness relative to how I imagine this would be played out, because I am rocking some pretty OP gear. Certainly. Hello. Oh, that's another entrance. Okay. Hello. That was someone upstairs, I think. I mean, they're not that tough. They're nasty enough, but... Hello. Oh, and then they've all cottoned on, haven't they? Now, I can go in the middle. I don't have to spawn Anu until I'm ready. Which I suppose is one saving grace. These are nasty though. I mean, I suppose the other thing is I could use it and raid the place extensively for now what would potentially be sensible, I think, is to stop any of those nitro creepers wandering in, and also would stop a lot of the pig dudes from outside wandering in as well. And we can... Hello. Hi. We can take these out guys as well. So why is this guy down here? Oh, hello. They have got Enderman qualities, haven't they? Oh, that's interesting. Right. I'm going to clear. I think I am going to clear this place. I've always got options, especially with the. If I now turn this off and jump back in and grab my wings. Now they are a little bit more unreliable, but from the point of view of flight, they'll released. I can always fall back on my other thing. So let me. Wow. Oh, well, there's one there as well. I see. Hello. Oh, I don't know where he's gone. Anyway, we've got plenty up here. And then what we need to do periodically is just go and hide. Maybe just recharge. No, probably against the ceiling then. There we go. Batwings obviously charge when you hang from the ceiling, so that's a bonus. Because a lot of the time I'm going to hide up at the ceiling. Oh, hello, that hurt. Well, I mean, it didn't hurt. Right, let me continue. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we're cleared downstairs, apart from going in there, which we don't need to do yet. Now, it occurs to me that there's a lot of good blocks in here, but I can't break them, because you can't break them until Anu is defeated. Oh, hello. This is nice. They teleport, by the way, as well, if I had not mentioned that before. God, I just wish I knew where they were going. I'd feel a lot more confident if I knew that. The treasure is still jank. I'm not entirely sure. Well, if anything, this accomplishes. There's clearly something going on over there on these four corners. So maybe, yeah, maybe if we go down there and then, you can't, oh, yeah, that's a point. Maybe we need to go the other way then. Oh. Except, of course, you can't. And you can't break the blocks anyway. Let's just go and have a look at this, see whether there's any obvious clue of how to get into these. Well, I suppose we could cheat. When in doubt, cheat. Well, is it cheating? Not really. We're just doing it the way that wasn't intended by the things. Now, there's lots of potion. And really, that is it in this level. What's on the next layer down? Oh, a lot of unpleasantness by the sounds of it. And it all just teleported away, which is fine by me. Really hit that pig man, that probably wouldn't have been. Yeah, they're not that dangerous, I suppose. Wow, they're giving you an iron chest plate. Because, by the way, incidentally, the suggested gear loadout for this was iron armor. I call bull on that one, I have to say. I don't think iron armor would have lasted very long in this at all. I need to find a solid block to prop myself against. Okay, we've got some kind of feasting hall of the gods. And he just said, hey, hello. Whoa, wow, steady on. My god. You're not solid. You're not solid, therefore you must be solid. Yes. Oh, hello. Allow me to introduce you to my friend. My little friend. Seems to be moderately more successful as a tool than things. I honestly do not think there's a great deal in here worth faffing around at. I genuinely don't. Hey. I can reach that fella. So, yeah. Loot-wise, not the greatest. Now, I'm going to call that this is going to be some kind of fighting arena. And therefore, having big pools of lava in it, probably not the most sensible ideas that you could have. So, let us try and... I'm not going to worry too much about the soul sand. I can always take off and fly. Well, I hope I can always take off and fly. But actually have pools of lava everywhere, not my idea of a good time. So, whoa, we've got some definite little sound effects going on in the background. I don't know whether I've got enough to even come, because I inadvertently sent a box of blocks. Bit of land. Oh, that was probably not such a good idea. Let me go and find a solid block. Ugh. Right, there we go. Anyway, I'm going to make as much of this lava-y goodness as safe as possible that I can. I will probably switch over to my Chaos Gem for the next bit as well, just for good measure. Because... oh, hi. I don't want to have to keep kind of hiding in the ceilings to recharge my wings. And then we'll move on to the next thing, which is this battling this boss, Anu. Yeah, we really should have kept those blocks, especially since you can't break them here, which is very, very annoying. Right, let's switch to Gem of Much Chaosness. How much power we got in there? Not a huge amount, so we are going to have to make this lap count. We'll get you and you on the bar, and apparently what we do is we fall off. No. Put the scarab in, take the scarab out, and it opens up. And here's Anu. He's got 600 live. Oh, and he's got a lightning attack. Just deal with those two. I don't know how. And he's next phase he gains wings, and looks like fireball attacks and heals. Okay, we need to eat. Let's just eat one of those. And then the last phase, there's a chance that he will things, but obviously never intended for right. And then we take the key. Oh, damn it. We right click his body. That's the key. Now this is the interesting thing with this particular boss battle. If you don't right click his body will despawn, and you end up back in you will not be able to get here, but you can loot the castle, whereas if you don't right click his body, you can't loot the castle. And the key opens this, which gives you the ancient clock, and that is it. That's what you're going after. The ancient clock is a time machine, basically, and that is the fossils boss. The dimension is really actually quite nice. The is very well. Oh, hello. Where the hell am I? supposed to return you to spawn. Is this where I spawned? Maybe it is. I don't recall spawning quite in this village though. I thought we spawned, well, I don't know, somewhere. Anyway, we got this. I don't know what we actually do with it. Can you place it? Let's go and just jump over to here. No, you do something with it. But apparently it doesn't actually work in this particular game anyway. But I think on that note, we will call it an episode. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. I'm going to guess it's well over. Yeah, it's well up to time. So I will head back home. I'm probably going to have to go and charge this chaos gem as well, because it is a thing that we, didn't do. The annoyance of not being able to break blocks in that dimension was annoying, because obviously I had all of the potions and stuff. Not that I really desperately needed them, but it's not the point, is it? If I had desperately needed them, that would have been highly inconvenient, and yeah, highly inconvenient. I can't think of a better way to describe that. Oh, an epic shader grab bag. What we get? Angel's Thesis. Sorry, just want to go and have a look at what that is. I've got so many of these grab bags, and I don't obviously use. I don't obviously use this railgun because it's hopelessly pathetic compared to, say, the thing. But if we put you in here, what have you got on there? Dark Fire. What does Angel's Thesis look like? It's got purple in it. I think this might not have it. Oh, I haven't got any ammo, that's why. I think I prefer the other one though. Boop, 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 boop. Not that I ever use it. Anyway, yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. We have defeated Anu now. We have some Anuites, so we may be able to do something with those going forward as well. But on that note, we shall call it an episode, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.